Robert Drysdale for grapplerINFO straight after the camp, Drysdale Jiu-Jitsu camp. Can you please give us some reflections about the whole event here?
It was a good experience. You know, it's our third camp in Gdynia, and every year we had more. I think the first year we had like 70 people. The second year, about 80 something. This year we had like 96 people. So it's been the biggest camp so far, and I'm very proud of Chamo for putting the team together over here. He does a great job, and just keep it going. You know, I hear the results. I hear the guys are doing great. I see the results because I train with these guys, and man, the level is so high. I'm always impressed. So it's a lot of fun. I'm sure they learned something new. I'm able to interact with the teammates. I'm able to know people that I normally get to train with a whole bunch. So I get to spend some time with them on the mat. It's a lot of fun. I have a blast over here.
Okay, can you tell us about somebody who's like outstanding here, and about the promotions?
I think Zibi is an outstanding grappler, one of the best grapplers in Europe, most definitely. A lot of people who impress me. Marisha is, I think she has the potential to be world champion for sure. Purple, brown, and black belt. I think she's a very good athlete. If she sticks to it, I have no doubt in my mind she'll be one of the top females in the world. Oscar impressed me. Like every time I train with him, he impresses me. Lucas, like he's very good too. Very disciplined, very passionate about jiu-jitsu. So man, I'm trying to think of it. There's so many good guys. You know, Chamo's always getting better too. Max and Yadik, the guys that got promoted to the black belt today, I've known them for 5-6 years now, 5 years maybe, 6 years, and I've seen their progression. I met them when they were blue belts, so I've seen their progression. I've seen them get better, and I've trained with Max, and he was giving me a run for my money. He was making me work, so man, this guy's ready. And Yadik's always been a beast. I remember for the first time I trained with him, man, like I knew that's a good guy, man. That guy right there, he's a very good athlete. He's very good at jiu-jitsu, and I've only seen him get better since. A lot of blue belts, a lot of purple belts, a few brown belts, all well deserved. I got to train with all of them. I observed them all throughout the camp. I spoke to Chamo about the belt test, and we both agreed that they were more than ready for their belts. So it was a lot of fun.
Can you tell us a little bit about your MMA career?
Absolutely. Well, it's been slow. I don't have a whole bunch of fights. I had an amateur fight back in 2008, and then after that, I fought professionally 4 times, all wins, first round submissions. I plan on getting another fight before the end of the year, but it's still in the air. I don't know for sure. It's not written in stone yet, but I'm training. The thing is, I spread myself too thin, so I end up being a jiu-jitsu teacher, an MMA coach, business owner, teaching jiu-jitsu classes, traveling for seminars and camps. So a lot of times I don't have the time to prepare for a tournament, although I'm always training. Like I've been here for a week now, and I train every day, twice a day. But a lot of when you have a fight coming up, you want to just have the fight in mind. And because I'm so busy, a lot of times it's difficult for me to do that. So I end up having 1 fight a year. But I plan on picking it up this year. I want to have at least another fight before the end of the year. That'd be great.
Are you going to have some big camps soon, or any preparation for the biggest tournaments? Are you doing it still?
Yeah, I mean, I get offers all the time, so maybe I know that if I do get a fight around September, October, I'll have a camp for that. I'll be getting ready for that. But as far as the team out in Vegas, we have a camp. Every Pan Ams we have a camp, and every World Championships we have a camp. So maybe we'll do something like that. Maybe we'll who knows? I might even compete. I'm not crazy about the idea, but you never know. I might change my mind the day of the registration. But yeah, we have camps every year at the gym for Pan Ams and World especially.
And can you share your reflections about this year's Mundials? Did you follow it, and what you think about it?
I did not see the finals because I left on Saturday, but the Saturday matches were incredible. Like Buchecha Rodolfo really was a great jiu-jitsu match. A lot of the lightweights impressed me, especially the younger guys, the blue belts and purple belts. Like very smart competitors, very skilled, very athletic. It was jiu-jitsu's been getting better and better, man. Like I used to think that my generation was like, yeah, we're the real new jiu-jitsu, and then I see these new kids, I'm like, man, these guys are so good, I can only imagine what jiu-jitsu is going to be 10 years from now. So I've seen a huge progression, and I think the sport's getting better and better. I think LJJF they still, there's still a lot missing, a lot of things they could be doing, but they've improved a lot in a number of different areas, and the sport has only benefit from it, So I think that, still a long way to go, but this year's Worlds was one of the best, if not the best ever.
Oh, I forgot. I was gonna. Is there anyone except Buchecha who, like, make you wonder like who he is, or like make the big impression on you?
I think Rafa Mendes always impressed me. Like, he's been impressed me since he was a 12-year-old little orange belt. Like, I've always been impressed by him. Those two kids from Sao Paulo, those two twins, those purple belts, they impress me as well. Like, it's an ugly game, but they're really good at it. It's not pretty, but they're really good at it. I'll be surprised if those kids are beating all the black kids in a few years. Who else? Man, so many good guys out there, man. It's hard to. The guys from Chickmat are my favorite. They're like very put together as far as a good group of training partners. They're very consistent about it. I'm trying to think here. Who else? Man, so many good guys. It's hard to remember even on the top of my head, but yeah, some really good matches.
All right. If you wanna say thanks to somebody or greet somebody, and
I want to thank everyone in Poland, all my students in Poland, all my affiliates, especially Chamo and Zibi for putting this together. I really appreciate it. These guys do an awesome job, and I'm proud to have them on board. It's great to have them as friends and as teammates. I also want to thank everyone back home in Las Vegas and Drysdale Jiu-Jitsu, and thanks for supporting my career and my endeavors. And also want to thank Hayabusa, my sponsor. That's it. Visit my website, drysdaljujitsu.com, and if you ever come out to Vegas, come visit the gym.
all right. Thank you for your time. Good luck.